So, our dear Hololive girl Aki Rosenthal has just reached 1 million subscribers. Why is this special, you ask? Well, her journey was a long and emotional one. Aki may be the last member of the main 7 Japanese generations to reach 1 million subscribers, but this is the defining example of last but not least, as her efforts to connect with the fans and her raw talent is what got her here. Now, I'm not personally the biggest watcher of Aki out there, but I find her story absolutely inspiring because of how she got to where she is now. Here's my thoughts on how Aki Rosenthal, a formerly underrated VTuber, became the shining star to root for. Hi, my name is Yui Tachibana, and degenerate fanboy VTuber who wants to be your sunshine. So who exactly is Aki Rosenthal? In case you're new to the community, she's been with Hololive for a long time. She is a member of their first generation ever. In fact, her 7th anniversary is next month at the time of recording this, which, as we all know, VTubers lasting 7 years is a rare occasion at the moment, so her loyalty to the company and her fans is proving straight with the duration of her career thus far. Now, the main drive that pushed her to keep going was already covered in a video, but I'll sum it up in a nutshell. Aki was the slowest to grow in all of Hololive in her early years. She could not reach 200k when everyone else had at least 300k. It was just pie in the face after another when she had to go on a 2-month hiatus due to an accident which pushed her off the algorithm because of her absence and later getting demonetized afterwards. This, along with the fact she felt like she didn't have much to offer compared to her counterparts, caused her to confess her raw emotion on stream, which caught the attention of overseas audiences. This kickstarted a movement to turn Aki from an underdog to a bright, shining idol. They knew from her characteristics alone that she was the wholesome, fun-loving, and friendly elf girl with a calm attitude that the fans she did gather up to this point looked up to. This put Aki at 200k subscribers overnight, and in exchange gifted her newfound audience with a karaoke stream where she broke down again because of all the support she was now getting. Not like she wasn't getting any before, but she still felt the way she did, and we, the VTuber community, showed up at her doorstep to give her hope, to let it be known she would not be forgotten. She is just as worthy of being in Hololive as everyone else. I mean, look, Aki isn't even the only Hololive member to have gone through this. I mean, Suise's story needs no introduction. If you don't know her story though, she had to go through obstacles of her own, and she almost didn't get to have a proper career. But now, 7 years into her career, she's had 3 studio albums, solo concerts, she holds one of the most popular songs ever performed by a VTuber. So history repeats, as fan appreciation has won over the heart of another VTuber whose dreams looked impossible, but now she could accomplish them. And as mentioned in the beginning, and the whole purpose of this video, she's finally reached 1 million subscribers, making her the last Hololive girl in the main Japanese branch to reach this milestone, excluding the device branch. Like I said, just because she's the last doesn't mean she's the least talented. If anything, both her and Suise's stories show it all that it's the talent and love and passion that you show for your work that will attract the fans. Sure, the concept of being on Hololive will give you a boost, but it's the commitment and willingness to continue thriving even if the spotlight wasn't on them at first that kept them going and got them to where they are now. To sum all of this up, Aki's journey was a long, emotional ride, but many of her past concerns have been put to rest. I would even say this is her starting a new beginning. It started once the overseas fans pulled through for her, and it's made her an underdog to root for, and with her now joining her colleagues in the million subscriber club, things can only look up for her. In other words, congratulations to Aki Rosenthal, our dear shining star. What do you think of this story? Do you watch Aki, and what's your favorite moment from her? Let me know what your thoughts are, and thanks for watching this video. Support all my socials, subscribe to my channel, join my Discord. Special thanks to Jason M for supporting the Patreon. This is your sunshine, Yui Tachibana, sunsetting for the day.